this is the, I'm sorry, this is the second hand gesture. And this is the third hand gesture. Okay, so now to sum up for what we have just talked about, arm gestures and hand gestures. For arm gesture, when you see someone, they hold their arms like this. That means they're feeling, they want to protect themselves. They're feeling really insecure, so they want to relieve their stress. And okay, and the second, when you see a man placing his hands in front of his crowd, that means he wants to conceal his negative feelings. And for third, when you see a celebrity, he keeps touching his sleeves or playing with his accessory. That means he feels really nervous in public. Okay, and for a hand gesture, for the first point is that the height of the holding hands, it actually indicates your degree of frustration. And second, the steeple, when someone places their hand like this, that means they're really confident about themselves. And third, when you see a person, they stuck their hands out of the pocket with their thumbs out, that means that they feel really good about themselves. Okay, now let's talk about the body language in different contexts. You might find it useful. So now I would like to talk about lying and handshakes. Okay, there are 3 lying gestures I would like to share with you about. First is the mouth cover, and the nose touch, and neck scratch. Okay, so to sum up, when someone starts to cover their mouth with the hands, that means they want to avoid lies being said. And second, when a person tells a lie, it causes a Pinocchio effect, and the Pinocchio effect causes an itchiness in your nose. And third, neck scratch, it shows an uncertainty of the person. Okay, and there are 3 handshakes I would like to talk about. First is the dominant handshake. The second is the submissive handshake. And third is a handshake that creates equality. Okay, and now in conclusion for handshakes, for a dominant handshake, the palm faces down. For a submissive handshake, the palm faces up. And for a handshake that creates equality, both the palms should remain in a vertical position. Okay, so now that you have learned much about body language, let's put what we have learned into practice. And I'll let my partner Judy lead this part.
We have mentioned 2 main points. The first is the body language and the characteristic, and we have talked about the sitting position and the standing position, and the arm and hands. And the next is body language in different contexts. And we have talked about the lying gesture like this, and the handshake gestures. And now we have put what we have mentioned into practice with celebrities' pictures. And the first man is Princess Charles bubbling at the jest. So sometimes we will see some people will use these gestures and in the public, and it reveals his insecurity, that he seems really nervous. And the next, the same person. He using his thumb protruding coat pocket gestures like this, and it's revealed that his sense of superiority, because he seems at the time everything is under control, so he will use this gesture to show his sense of superiority. And the next is the steeple gesture that we usually see people will do that sometimes in speech or they are talking to you, and this seems that he's very confident and self-assured attitude that it seems everything is well done. And so today we have talked about the body language and characteristic, the body language in different contexts and the occasion with the celebrities picture. And let's play again. So today we have prepared a picture, and this picture there are some signals of body language we have talked about today. So we want to invite somebody to circle out the signals with markers. So if you have any question about the body language, please ask us. And now, do you see how important the body language is? And it is ubiquitous, but hardly anyone notices. So look at the people around you. What do you see? Think about that. done. Thank you.